Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Big Ranker here for my Week 19 recap from May 7th to the 13th. And as usual, we'll start with the summary. So here is my overview of horses for the week. I had 34 bets, making a very handsome $984 of profit. Pretty happy with that. Let's break it down by the systems though and see how they've all gone. So the handicap, this is obviously my best. I had 18 bets, $740 profit, and I actually hit a new peak up here, which means betting stakes have increased, and definitely heading in the right direction, as you can see by that graph. And I only had one losing day all week. So very good, very happy with that for the week. The next one, Maidens, also on the way up, once again only one losing week. And it's from this peak down here, like I mentioned previously, where I was very close to cancelling, it has made steady progress. And I have a feeling that it has done this for the last couple of years around this time. So maybe this system even would benefit from not running the entire year, but focusing on the months in which it does well. I'll have to dig into that analysis because right now it's more observational than actual data driven. But a positive weekend in the right direction. And then here we have System A, 2 bets, $24, both wins. But as you can see down here, this is still very much running a loss for the last couple of weeks, which is really hurting me. Kelly system, it could suddenly make that back all in a week or so. Keep an eye on it. But that's the systems done. Now let's get into active markets and start with the NRL 2017. So this is updated after round 10 has just been played. And so you can see there, I've got a mixed bag of positions really. So I'll quickly write the numbers down. So we've got Melbourne are sitting first, then we've got Cronulla a second, then we've got the Roosters third, the Broncos fourth, Dragons down here are fifth, North Queensland are sixth, Manly are seventh, and Canterbury right down here don't even barely make it on my screen, are eighth. So if you look at that, I've got green positions on first and second. Third and fourth, I'm running a little bit of a loss on. They're starting to hit my ranks now, so getting bet on again. And then a bit of money on St. George at 5, nothing on 6 and 8. Manly also scraping in. The biggest one I have money on that isn't in the top 8 is Canberra. So my ranks keep putting them as a decent contender. They are currently sitting only 10th, just one win out. And the interesting thing is they do have a positive points differential. The only team outside the 8 to have that. And that might be an indicator that they've been unlucky or they've had a few closer losses. I still think they're a decent chance, and that's what this rank is about. So we'll keep an eye on all this. I'm relatively happy at the moment, even though this cash out figure does indicate I'm running at a current loss. I think that hopefully will trend towards positivity as we get towards the back end of the season and we know who's going to be in the finals. But for now, that's how we're going. The other one is the NBA update. Once again, no update since the last video. Check it out here. That's because the second round playoffs are still in play with the last game between Boston and Washington to happen tomorrow morning, I believe. So after that, I'll do another update. That's the end